everybody, welcome to Nerfcast. Josh,
Jerome,
Jangle McJangles.
yo, coming at you today, hot off of our debut game of the 5th season of B.U.R.N, baby. Yeah. 5 years. This is pretty awesome.
That is a long time.
We had a great turnout too for the first game of the season.
we really did.
We were hitting almost 40 people at one point.
It was.
Which I know, a lot of games get more than that, a lot of games get less than that. For us, that's a pretty decent amount, especially for what the max capacity of the field is.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, 50 would probably push it max.
You'd have to find a new battleground.
Yeah, exactly. We definitely be.
But still, 40. It was pretty decent with 40.
Yeah, there were a lot of people there. It was cool.
Super fun.
Got some new people, a lot of vets,
Yep.
you know, and there were people that we know that couldn't make it, for sure.
Yep.
Like there were 3 or 4 people. I'm like, I know this person couldn't make it.
So you might have been able to edge to 50.
Yeah, we could have possibly gotten up out there. I mean, you know. But it ain't about the numbers, it's about the quality.
And the fun.
That's what I mean, yeah, the fun, the quality that you got playing Nerf.
Hey, I had fun even during the meeting.
Oh. I mean, there were a lot of highs. There were a couple lows.
The highs were high, the lows were low.
It was peaks and valleys. A game yesterday. Definitely a lot of peaks and valleys.
Yeah.
So if you guys haven't figured out, we will probably spend the bulk of today's podcast recapping the game, and because there isn't a ton of news out in the world, and I don't think we spend enough time talking about our particular game on the podcast.
Not anymore. We used to talk a lot more.
We did.
And then, especially in the off season, we don't talk about it a lot. But you know, it's always nice to revisit, especially when it's fresh on your mind.
Yep. And the game, one of the rounds was the game payload. The full game payload was live streamed on Facebook.
Yeah.
So if you like the Facebook page, feel free to go leave a comment if you watch the video, because we tried live Facebook for the first time, and I gotta say,
it worked out really well.
It worked really well.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. To be fair, I was actually trying to get it going before we went to the convention, so we could do some live streaming there. And I specifically went to the page, and they were like, "This is not available on your account at this time."
It's amazing how things changed in a couple weeks.
So a couple weeks later, boom, we got it. It was really cool to have that out there. Have the intro stuff, like the field walkthrough was really cool.
Yeah, it was sick. I really enjoyed recording it. So probably I'll set expectations. I will make a solid attempt to film at least one round every time we have a B.U.R.N game.
Were you running and gunning? I mean, obviously I was not.
Just in payload.
You just did
payload. Because...
Oh, right. Because Sean was in payload.
Yeah, because in payload, we have one person that accesses the cart, and they're being slowly walked through the field.
Yep.
It just makes for great... We used to do... That's where we get a lot of our slow motion footage from.
Yes.
Normally it's on the iPhone 6 Plus. We'll do the 240 slow-mo. And then this time we just switched to live stream. And there was 6 people watching. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, and then we saw that it hit, a bunch more people watched it later.
Yeah.
We didn't announce it because we didn't know what was going to happen. We will definitely try to. If we know we're going to be live streaming, we will be like, hey, we're going to be live streaming.
Yeah, we have enough devices, too, to not have to worry. I talked to Jangle. He said he would like to do we could do a co-one.
That'd be cool.
He live streams, we live streams. Maybe we put it, you're on one POV, he's on one POV.
Right, that'd be sick.
On opposite teams.
That'd be super awesome.
Live from the red team, live from the blue team.
Even if you have them both on the same team, you're going to see how one person assaults and another person assaults something else.
Definitely. The thing with live streaming, while you're playing, if you're not the cart, is that there's no stabilization.
Yeah, a lot of shakiness.
So super shaky.
If Jangular will have stabilization.
No.
He's got that gimbal on his
GoPro that he can't live stream from.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Help you out with that.
Yeah.
I mean, he might get some crazy phone gimbal holding device. I don't know, because he's crazy.
I think I looked for that.
But
I didn't see one for the 6
I don't
Plus.
know that he has it already.
I would totally buy that for the 6 Plus.
Yeah, that'd be sexy. That'd be sexy.
But anyways, yeah, there'll be a lot of shaky cam if we do...
Yeah, let us know what you thought. Either on the video, on the Facebooks, on the comments below here if you catched it. If not, go check it out. Yeah, it's good stuff. Like I said, it was cool having you film the walkthrough. Walkthrough. A lot of people... We had people like, oh, this is how you have such organization. I'm like, by telling people the rules and walking through the field. But yeah, it's a lot of cool to kind of get people that can't be at B.U.R.N that sort of like, this is what happens. This is how it goes on in between games.
Yeah, and if, it'll give them a good idea of, this is how the play goes. If they ever want to, show up to a game.
Yeah, because, I think one of the things that we've talked about a lot on this, and especially War Room, is, structure and how to structure it, how if you're running a game, like some tips and things like that. I'm not saying that what we do is right. I'm just putting what we do out there as an option for people that, you know.
Right, it works. It works for our group.
It's worked for us for 5 years fairly well. You know, and
it's
we're
evolving.
I was gonna say we're constantly changing things, evolving things. But I mean, you know, having a field walkthrough, I think is, unless you have a crazy huge field, is a great thing to do. Especially if you're having like a day game, you're only gonna be there for a few hours,
right?
So people know what's up and where things are. So definitely been to games where that has happened. Where like, I don't know where respawn is. I don't know where.
So let's talk about the 3 game types we played. Game types we played. First was Flux. Second was King of the Hill, our traditional. If you watch any game videos, a lot of that. And third was Payload. So, Mr. Jangles, would you like to explain Flux?
Would I like to explain Flux? All right. So we have an odd number of points spread throughout the field. We try to keep it pretty even. The spawn points are the same from, if you've seen King of the Hill. 1 in the dirt, 1 by the offices.
Mm-hmm.
And the difference for this game, though, is it's an instant respawn. So it's pretty more fast-paced. The blocks, or the points, have a red side and blue side. You want it at the end of the 5-minute round, you want more of your color showing up. That way your team takes that round.
Yeah.
It's a 5-minute round, then it's a 5-minute shag, then another 5-minute round, and it's this one was best of 5.
And
yeah.
Shag means pick up darts. Also called a dart sweep in the southeast, as I was told yesterday.
Indeed. Yeah, it's pretty simple. I think we explained the game type before.
And there's a dart limit. 36? So about 2 18-round mags.
Yep.
Yeah, because we only play 5-minute games, we have a 36 or 2 18, you know, whatever.
Right.
36 round limit at the start of the game. Once you're playing, you can pick up whatever you want.
Yeah.
And I mean, odd number of points, obviously, so there aren't ties at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, you can play, and it's just the only thing that counts is right at the end.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you can do 3, 5, 7, just as long as it's odd.
It only matters when the whistle blows.
Only matters when the whistle blows. It's I believe Sean had played a lot of Splatoon.
Yep.
Was basing off one of their game types or their game. I don't know. I've never played Splatoon. It reminds me of Tony Hawk.
Yeah, that's where I thought it came
Pro Skater,
from.
Graffiti.
Yep.
So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I think normally we actually do 7. We put it down to 5 because we wanted to test. We also debuted the cover.
Yep, we did. We got. If you guys haven't seen it, it's on Instagram,
Facebook, Twitter, all of our
Facebook live feed from yesterday's game.
Yep.
We debuted some. It's aluminum slat wall, basically on wheels. So if you can picture 2 legs with a base of wheels on the bottom, and in the middle of those things, it's held together with a piece of aluminum that's got slats in it. It's actually for displaying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we didn't make them.
We didn't make them. This was not milled or anything. We were able to acquire them, and we had to buy a van to haul them all.
There's also a Nerf van in 2016.
There's a Nerf van.
There's a Nerf van.
There's a Nerf van, which you might not see on camera.
Yeah, there'll be a video probably going over what we have, but I mean, since we can't tell you how to make it or where to purchase it,
right?
It's just sort of like, hey, this is an awesome thing that we are using at our games.
Yeah.
If you can find something similar, maybe you find like a retail store going out of business, you could get something like that.
You know, I was thinking,
No.
if someone probably, I think what makes it really awesome is the wheels.
I agree,
It makes
because
it
they
easy to
lock.
get on the field. Yeah, and they lock. Someone might be able to buy some PVC and just put in locking casters on the bottom and build a ghetto version of what we have.
It wouldn't surprise me. Also, I know a lot of people, you know, depending on where you play, that might interest you or might not, because if you play it in a field, those wheels mean nothing.
Right.
Right, but also just having that portable cover, it'll turn a field
Oh, sure.
into something much more.
Interesting too.
Portable.
Yeah.
Because you gotta have a van or a truck or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
a
that's
place
the
to
thing, too.
store it.
I was just thinking about the old cover you guys had may have worked.
Sure.
If you had the van to haul it in because you never take it apart.
Yes. Well, the old cover, we needed to, I mean, if I were going to make
the
cover that could break down, it would be more like what Jangle has now.
Yeah.
Which was originally what was pitched to me by Sean, and then he got these mats that he did not tell me about.
Yeah.
And, like, originally we were going, like, dollar store, this is a cheapo way to do it, we're going to punch some holes in it for the wind to go through it. And he's like, these mats will work, and then they just kept falling down. The wind was not
That's
going
the
to
good
over.
thing about these. They're what, aluminum?
They're aluminum, yeah.
So they're nice and heavy. We only had one fall, but that's because the wheel wasn't locking.
No, there
It
was
was a
a...
combination of wind and poor craftsmanship.
But the rest of them were solid.
there was the screws weren't in at all.
So they'll be.
So it wasn't connected.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's maintenance on these things. They're put together. We're gonna have to do some work to make them so they're usable for what we're using them for. But they worked out
great.
fantastic.
They worked out great.
I'm talking about for longevity.
Yeah, for longevity, I mean, they'll require some maintenance, but I mean,
they're awesome. I have no complaint.
solid. It definitely changed the field a lot for people.
Yeah,
we're still working on where we're going to put all of them
Yeah.
full time. Maybe we'll just keep changing it, but there are definitely some places we noticed this time, like, we don't need anything there. That didn't work out well. This one worked out great.
Right.
That sort of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, Flux was whole different with the little thing being protected. Because normally we have the.
Yeah,
you guys watch our videos.
it turned a no man's land into an actual defensive
we have
spot.
the basketball courts, which is basically a big slab of concrete with some basketball courts on one side and nothing.
Yep.
And it turned that into an actual place where things were happening.
Yeah.
And a lot of things happened on the basketball courts, and you saw people behind the cover.
Oh.
And
Yeah, way more than usual.
oh my god, it was crazy.
Yeah, it was insane.
But Flux is cool, so I guess we'll hit. What I like about Flux, the engagement distances are really short, so and the ammo limit at 18 or 36 allows springers to get back in to be really effective. It's a game where I believe accuracy counts more than volume, especially because if you're on a flywheel, you're just going to run out super quick.
Yeah,
So you see a lot of people switch to, rampages, retaliators,
Hammer shots.
a lot of pistols in the round.
Yep.
Just really accurate, well put together blasters. You'll see people play that more often in that than you will your strikes, your rapid strikes. So it changes the dynamic of the game a little bit.
It does.
And then the low dart limit makes shagging awesome.
Yeah, so that's why we do the 5 on, 5 off. It shouldn't take you more than that, to pick up darts.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun. Changed a lot of stuff. And we use, I don't know, you guys might have seen our flex blocks before. They were just actually wood.
Yeah.
We got a sweet tip from B.U.R.N. They took a bunch of paperback novels and stuff and used duct tape. So we tried that out. It worked awesome. There'll be a war room video on that at some point with how to make it. Just bought a bunch of really cheap novels, not good ones. They were we bought romance novels for 25 cents or something like that at a Savers, because we were trying to get them all about the same thickness. I didn't want to have
one giant.
Yeah, Twilight brick, and then
Mm-hmm.
So that worked out stupendously.
And so second round, we played King of the Hill, our bread and butter.
Yep.
The thing that put Capture the Flag to bed. Yeah, so game types are awesome.
Yeah, sorry, we keep having problems.
Yeah, we're trying
it's like a weird cut.
We try to bring you better video quality, and the cut's gonna be weird.
Yep.
Because of it.
It's
Never again.
a
Never again.
evolution.
We'll try to improve the podcast.
Every time we try, it's like shooting myself in the foot.
Yep. Of the 3 game types, game 1 was Flux.
Yep.
Flux is super fast paced. It went really well. It came down to the wire. People were flipping bricks at the last possible second. It was absolutely amazing. Great for springers. Great low ammo count at 36.
Good introductory because they're short rounds.
Yeah.
So people can come in throughout the rest of the day.
Super great introductory game.
Yeah.
Quick, fast paced, 5 rounds.
It also it gives springers and pistols a real chance.
Really does.
Up against the
Really does.
flywheel domination.
Flywheel Master Race.
Yup.
That was for you, Bobo. You scrub. Second round, we played King of the Hill, which was more like King of the Blue Team.
Red team. We had 0 communication. We just got annihilated.
Oh yeah, it was 74 to
This
14.
much.
Yep.
Well, here's the thing. We were trying to see if you could win a round doing mimes. So,
Yeah.
No, we weren't even doing that.
It was all lack of communication. We were talking about this earlier. If you're gonna communicate, at least communicate well. B.U.R.N. was great for this.
Oh yeah.
Don't just be oh, we got 3 people coming up. They're hey, we've got 2 rapid strikes and a strife, and they're coming in on the on this side.
Yeah.
Well, not this side, but whatever side it was. I can't.
Yeah, left or right.
Yeah, the rednecks handled their business.
Yeah, they're usually hey, they're going towards this point, or they're going towards that point, or coming into center.
Yeah. This is a bad game.
Yeah,
So I've had way too many people
money.
come up, and I'm hey, cool, I'm gonna respawn. What you got? What happened? Where do we need? You mean you don't know? You just died.
And
Tell me where you were.
At least tell me what took you out.
Right. Give me
out
something.
of the freaking, it's crazy because out of the 90 possible minutes you could acquire, they acquired over 70.
It was a
Nuts.
beating. It wasn't even.
So
That's
close.
so sad. I wasn't part of that, so
yes,
I got injured
Yes.
You
early.
removed yourself from the
And
equation.
I'm like, nope.
No, I'm not going to stay for this beat.
Mm-mm.
I'm not going to stay for this beat down. This is
Yeah,
how today's going to go. I'm not going to risk further injury.
Yeah. I mean, I was trying to limp around with the best of them, and then I'm just like, nope.
But
Mm-mm.
all the communication, once we actually got it in Payload, which was the last game mode of the day.
Yep.
Yeah, Payload was straight fantastic.
Yeah.
So
They had their comeback.
Yeah.
Payload, you got your cart team, and then you got you're pushing the cart, and then their team's trying to assault the cart.
Yep.
Like almost like a hostage situation.
Yep.
And Sean does a good job being in the cart. We get our best footage from there. That's where the Facebook live stream was at for that game. Perfect game to do it because there's no shaky cam because the cart could just film.
Right.
So big props to Mr. Anderson. He took a lot of shots in the groin.
Yeah.
Especially from this guy. Ooh, I popped him good. Like it wasn't even like a glance off. It was a solid right in the middle.
And he's wearing those like soft exercise shorts.
Wait,
Protection.
that's a fashion choice on his part for not wearing cargos. I got no sympathy for that. But it didn't shoot him all in his junk bulge.
Bad.
But he held the camera up.
He did. He
was
did.
a champ.
He did.
It was a champ.
The groan was amazing. Oh.
Is that on the...
Oh yeah.
I've got to...
Oh, you need to go watch that. There's
I'm sure that's gonna come up. We'll do a video on that.
Kimball's
Bloody Joe,
soundboard
make
is gonna
that
be
the...
amazing.
Yep. Soundboard right
Oh. It's like a bad Dragon Ball Z episode.
Oh, yeah.
The game was absolutely amazing. Communication for both teams was actually pretty good. It wasn't like their team was bad.
Yeah.
Their communication was really good.
Yeah.
I think our communication a little better, and we executed the game plan better. And to be honest, some of it was a little bit of luck.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of our one darts I saw a lot of us shoot once and tag someone out versus like some of them having to shoot us 3 or 4 times.
Right.
I mean, Paul Lingy, the phone wizard, the Harry Potter of Nerf, he shoots 3 arched shenanigans, Lingy bullshit shots and tags out 3 people. In the middle of no man's land where it's like easiest to dodge. He puts them at just enough angle where they must have left their eye level or something. And they come back into frame and you're like, oh, I'm out. I suck.
You never hear the one that gets you.
Oh my god, it was amazing. Just Lingy like, pew, pew. And it was at the very end of the game where they were about to make their final assault and he takes out a third of the team.
That's rough. That was the other thing on that game type. A lot of people had started leaving, so you guys were a little bit.
We were down 3.
We were down 3.
We were down 3.
You were down 3, but
we had
the entire
5
game
pistols.
had been down. Like it was only.
It was 9 on 9. Oh no, we more than that. We had like 8, so they must have like 11.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
It was like, yeah,
8 or 9
4,
versus
something like that.
But it was good. It was good. It was a fun game. It's the game is really good pacing because you start out everything's kind of slow. You're letting the cart move,
Yep.
and then it builds to a nice crescendo where
Yep.
at some point the cart is crossing in front of the team that's assaulting its spawn point.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just fantastic.
Yeah.
That's just amazing.
And B.F.U. being a great frontline general at that point, saw a bunch of them spawning in, told all of us turn right and fire, and it was just a hail of darts.
Yeah. Yeah, that was weird. Like, they're all coming from the right. That's their spawn point. Oh, yeah. It's like a firing squad. They just pivoted. Wow, 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 wow. I'm like, huh. But then we got like another 3 or 4 feet because of that, which was awesome. Because it came down to we were the blue team, right?
Yes.
We were the blue team.
Yes.
Came down to the blue team needing one final amazing stand.
Right.
To win. It was a 5-minute. They were within probably 25 feet of where we finished.
Wow. Okay.
That was hell of deep.
Yeah, they were about that close.
Sure.
And we just stood there for 5 minutes defending. Or
Dang.
we had stopped the cart and we just made our little circle and we just stood there defending it for about 5 minutes. No one got close to touching
The wagons were all around.
And we just kept tagging them out in such good intervals. They could never gather their whole force for that final push.
Yep.
They were coming in waves, and we were just accurate enough to just pop a wave.
Nice.
And the good guy, they did a good job of not falling. The other 2 pagans, which is Josh's little brothers, were like the fastest 2 people on the planet, not named Usain Bolt, are running around with pistols. I saw one of them upgraded too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one of them's using a multi-shot pistol, which I think should be banned. But anyways, they're running around with pistols, and they're trying to draw us out. And people want to fall for it because you want to chase them down because you want to
get that tag.
You want a pagan on your wall. You really do just want the pagan tag on your wall. It's one of those things. So when we're just yelling at him, RJ's yelling, "Don't leave! Don't fall for it!"
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. So
But you know, communication was big also
Awesome.
in Flux when I was hiding in a cubby. The guy on my side, it's
Yes.
a big cubby.
That was
And
awesome.
Josh could see right down the center way. I think one of the Nobicon guys came up. He's all like, on your left with the strife. I turned, fired one, went right back in the cubby.
Yup.
Someone from the meetup group came up. He's like,
Yep.
she's right there. Turned out, popped her, went right back in the cubby.
Because the cubby normally houses one of the cube timers.
Yep.
But for Flux, the point is actually on top of like the bridge part. So people are focused on that because we got people up there defending it. They weren't even looking in that cubby like they normally would if it were King of the Hill. They'd have been like right there, specking you out, seeing if anyone was in that cubby, and they were just like, bop, right behind you. It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
it was awesome.
It was a hammer shot.
And it was cool because the cover actually was really effectively changed. I think it had the most impact on the two non-traditional game types. I think it had a lot of impact.
Yes.
It had a huge impact on Flux.
I love it.
The cover we deployed, impact on Flux cannot be overstated.
Yeah.
Like, it created spots where there were none.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was amazing. And then even on Payload,
Because it was in that same area.
the same area that nothing ever happens in. There's like a tree. There's this sad little Charlie Brown tree that's just there.
I know
And
exactly what we're talking about.
you know exactly what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Right before the railings, after the end of the building, there's
Yep.
a sad Charlie Brown tree. Can't even use it as cover.
Nope.
Like even a pagan couldn't use it as cover.
Nope.
But things never things want to happen there. They've always wanted to, but nothing ever lasts because unless you're expert dart dodging or you just put your foam needle powers on,
Yep.
nothing ever exciting happens, right? But now we've ringed it with a little bit of cover, and it was just awesome.
I saw people over there all day.
all day.
Oh wow, this
People
is
were
excellent.
that's actually part of why the spawn camp was easier
Oh, that makes sense.
because you're able,
Because there's just stuff going on.
But screw it, whatever. It was awesome for the other two game types.
Right.
Live and learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a trade-off.
For sure.
But it was amazing. That was just absolutely. People were like, "Eh." It was cool because people aren't used to using cover like that,
Right.
so they were trying to figure out how best to get their giant. Oh, I will say this too. For the bigger blasters,
Yeah.
it's cool. It almost like an equalizer, even if they're behind it.
Right.
Getting their blaster all up over it is.
Ah, I
Pretty
see.
big target.
Yeah, there was a one where Ryan was jerking around with his super long extended whatever he uses,
Oh yeah.
and I
Yeah.
kind of ran around the cover just to shoot him on the side.
Oh nice.
Because once it's over,
Yeah.
right? If you miss, you gotta then pull it back, move it over, and
Sure.
someone can just kind of circle and strafe you. I
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why I said I think Blood Angel's bow is going to be great.
can't wait to hear that thing hit off one of those.
Oh, it's
And
gonna.
leave a dent.
Oh yeah.
Like a solid dent in these things. And they also, the cover too can catch darts. The slats, there's like a little space like this.
Yeah, yeah.
And the FVJ could just get stuck right in there.
Oh yeah, so if you're being hit by someone with a full auto and you turn around and you just see all the darts.
Yeah.
That could have been me.
Oh,
Sexy.
it's awesome. So that had a huge impact on the game, on those two game types. Looked like everybody had a good time.
We had some new people.
Yeah, some new people.
New
A lot of
Thank you for
returning
coming out.
players.
Yep.
For sure, man. I mean, it was a ton of fun, even though I ended up getting hurt and I couldn't play.
And hopefully we'll be healed for next month.
I mean, I don't think it's that bad.
As long as we don't have to put you down.
I'm limping around right now, but I'll see how it is in the next few days.
We'll have to lift the feet on the ground wheel just for you. You can work a power wheels.
No, we'll just Yoda you out. You just ride on mine or B.F.U's back.
I want you in the power wheels.
I'm gonna power wheels. I'm gonna have to be the cart. It's gonna be one of those like the batteries that at the end of the day like.
It just does a little jump.
Having a power wheels as a cart would be amazing.
Oh, I don't. There's not that much room. To
I'd mount so many freaking cameras on that thing.
Yeah, we might want to change our camera mounts now that we have the like all the things where they are. I think say we go one straight in the center and then two more out to the sides and forget the other two areas.
Probably, yeah.
Because that's gonna be the biggest like things going on for Flux. Like you got a good.
Yep.
A good.
Yeah, there was a couple rounds of Flux where no one went to the office point.
Yeah.
I just ran there, flipped it, and just waited for anyone to show up.
People
Yeah.
forget about the points.
They really do, because there's
Yeah.
so many, so much going on. I would love to do more points. I think I'm gonna spec out the field and see if we can get 7 to 9 on there.
Yeah.
Because that would be a lot of fun.
Yep. And then it'll be more exciting mid-season as always.
Because it's hard. That's also hard because there's a lot of stuff to keep track of. So it's not like with this, if you've got 2, you know, as soon as you get 3, you're done. Like you just gotta defend it. When you got like 9, you're like, I don't know how many we have, which points are where. Ah.
And then mid-season, all the new blasters will come out. We'll see how that changes.
Oh,
I can't wait to hear
Mastodon.
Mega Dart hit that cover.
Oh, it won't stick, but it's gonna go. Tung.
Yeah. It's
Well, if
gonna
the
sound-
Mastodon's as full auto as I hope it's gonna be,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna unload on one of those things.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be sexy.
Yeah,
I
it should
can't
be.
wait.
That'll be a good thing. Maybe Mega will make its triumphant actual debut where it's like a real thing besides him running it.
No, it could be.
That could be. Actually,
I
Mega
still love
could
the
be
Mega
useful
Ball.
in Flux
Sure. Yeah.
because it's
that's
short
pretty-
distances. Like I could use elite darts in Flux. I don't even like the FPGAs are nice, but
Yeah.
short enough to where even elite darts are okay.
Yeah.
Especially
yeah,
if they're
yeah.
Paul Lingy's elite darts.
True
But
facts.
they have magic.
They are magic. That's why he's a foam wizard.
He's foam magic.
But yeah, it was a good day. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good people. A lot of fun.
It was hot. You know,
Very, very
everyone
warm.
needs to get more water in them.
Yep.
Very, very warm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pack snacks next time, some jerky or something.
Yeah, I just made a war room on that.
I know you did.
You did.
That was a,
Yeah.
Yep. See, you did. If you haven't seen the War Room video, go watch the War Room video.
Video.
snacks
Snackage.
for the amped up user.
Snacks McPagan.
Yeah, we know it's kind of a short one this time. Maybe I don't know where things are gonna get cut. We'll figure it out. Yeah. And
But so the cuts are my bad.
no, I mean
To be fair, I think
it's
we're the only ones that,
technology.
we're the ones that don't cut.
yeah, you know. We'll have our next month game up soon-ish. I can't guarantee when.
It's gonna have to be in the middle of the month.
It's gonna be sometime in the middle of the month because we got stuff going on at the beginning and end.
Yep.
San Jose Meetup is next Saturday, so this is coming out Wednesday. It'll be this Saturday when it's coming out.
And Nobacon will
Nobocon's
be on
that
the Sunday.
So it's like you could go one, the other, both. Boom, boom, boom.
You can have a whole weekend of Nerf.
Whole weekend of Nerf, man. It would be the first time.
Yeah.
But yeah, good stuff. I'm super excited for the season to start. I mean,
Well, it's already
but I mean, now that it
Yeah.
started, I'm excited for it to
Yeah. I
continue.
wasn't excited until I played.
Excellent.
No, geez.
I'm down. What do you mean?
That's not me.
Oh, that's gonna be the White House for me. Me and the big O gotta have a discussion
Wait,
about
Big O?
about foam density.
All right, y'alls. It's gonna do it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let us know if you got any ideas, questions, all that jazz in the comments below. Stay safe, guys. Have fun.
Happy tagging.